If you were given a chance to fulfill a dream of yours without any limits, what would it be? Do you have an answer right away? Great. Or are you one of those people that's still thinking about it? Before this video ends, I'll ask you that question again. So hold on to that thought for a moment. Why are so many of us afraid to go after our dreams? Are these dreams truly important to us? Can we live without them? Am I too old for this? I have a full-time job. Should I just be grateful? Or should I still chase my dreams? My dream won't pay my rent and bills. Does that make it irrelevant? Do you ever ask yourself these questions? Because I do, all the damn time. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm Nel Nel. I'm navigating life to the fullest while helping others uncover their true purpose. So, if I were to answer that question, if you were given a chance to fulfill a dream of yours without any limits, what would it be? I have a both short and long answer. The short answer? I want to be rich. I want to be in the fashion and creative industry. The long answer? I just want to live a life where I feel truly comfortable and happy. I want the freedom to do what I love without restrictions, without constantly worrying about money or what others might think. I want to travel the world, visit places I've only dreamed of, and experience life beyond my imagination. I want to be able to provide for myself and give back to the people I love without hesitation. But as I reflect on this, I start to wonder, why not now? What's stopping me from taking the first step towards my dreams? Why should I let these doubts hold me back? A lot of us hold back for the same reasons: financial struggles, their age, mindset, fear of judgment, gender or self expression, body image, and other negative emotions. I felt every one of those fears myself, and that's why I get it. We let these fears dictate our decisions, make it easy to feel like pursuing our dreams is too big a risk. I often find myself feeling envious or even jealous of those who have a clear vision, a set timeline, and a structured path to achieve their dreams. But then I remind myself, I am not them. They have their own journey and have mine, and that's okay. My path may be different, maybe even longer than others, but it's still mine to create. What if the right time to chase your dream never comes? This question haunts me. When I'm thinking about this question, I also ask myself, should I continue doing this? Is this the right path for me? Am I genuinely happy doing this? I tend to be so hard on myself that instead of focusing on what really matters, I get stuck in negative thoughts. And even though they still crept in, I'm learning to fight through them and grow. Chasing our dreams isn't easy. There will be struggles, moments when we feel hopeless like our dreams weren't meant for us. After failing multiple times, it's tempting to just give up. But maybe, that's what makes life exciting. We get to try, learn, and discover what truly matters to us. Life always gives us another chance, and the best time to start? Not tomorrow, not someday, it's today. Am I too old for this? Remember when we were young and our dreams felt endless? Back then, we could imagine anything. The future seemed clear and nothing was out of reach. Our imaginations had no limits. We have a detailed plan of our lives, the date or age to do this or that. But as we grew older, the world pressured us, telling us what we should do or how we should act. And we started to limit those dreams. We followed what others expected of us, and before we knew it, those dreams we once had begun to fade. But did you know that deep inside, they're still there, like seeds planted to our hearts, just waiting to grow? I'm one of those people who has felt that pressure. I've often felt like I didn't fit into those molds society set for me. But deep down, I know I can be more, do more, and chase those dreams again. As we grow older, we tend to forget that boldness, the freedom to dream without limits, but I know it's still within us. The dreams we had as a child are still alive inside of us. So, I have a little challenge for you. Ask a child between the age of 5 and 10 about their dreams. Then ask the same questions to an adult, aged 20 or much better older. Compare their answers and observe how specific and how quickly they respond. Hey, if you're also worried about your age, let me tell you something. Did you know that Vera Wang, the famous wedding dress designer, didn't start designing wedding gowns until she was 40? Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, he didn't start his fried chicken empire until he was in his 60s. Then there's Mel Robbins, one of my favorite and one of the best podcasters in the world, and the author of the 5 Second Rule and the Let Them Theory. She didn't start out as a motivational speaker and author. In fact, her journey took a transformative turn when she was 40 years old. These are just few examples of people who didn't let age, fear, or timing dictate their dreams. And neither should we. No matter where you are in life, it's never too late to start pursuing what you truly love. What if the only thing stopping you from your dream is just you? I created this channel to be my stepping stone to those dreams, to challenge myself, to challenge what are the things that I could do. I also want to prove to myself and to the world that whether you're an overthinker, an insecure, struggling financially, or feeling like you're too old to start, you can still chase your dreams. I want this channel to be proof that it's possible, that even when the world says you can't, you can. And I'm here to show that we can overcome our fears and go after what we love. I am a creative person through and through. I love immersing myself in creativity, art, fashion, and everything in between. My ultimate dream is to attend all of the major fashion shows in Paris, Milan, New York, you name it. I want it all. I also want to visit the biggest and the most famous art galleries in the world. Places like the Louvre in Paris, the Guggenheim in New York, and the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. Some people might say you should keep your dreams to yourself, that talking about them in public might jinx them or attract bad energy or invite negativity. But I believe it's all about mindset. I understand where they're coming from, but I also believe that when you put yourself out there, have a strong, positive mindset, and a genuine belief things will work out, the universe will eventually make it happen. And when it does, it will be bigger and better than you ever imagined. To tell you honestly, I'm not just doing this for success. I'm doing it so I won't have regrets. I don't want to look back and think I should have done this or that. So, here I am, taking that first step, fully committed and ready to prove that anything is possible. To be honest, I'm still scared doing this. I still have self doubt, but right now, my dreams are bigger than my fears. My love for myself and for the things that truly matters to me has become my priority. And even if this isn't permanent, or if I change my mind eventually, I know I'll be proud of myself. I'll be able to say, oh, I did that. Even though I was scared, even though I was insecure, I still went for it. I'm so proud of myself. And I know in my heart that in the future I will be successful and wealthy, not just financially, but in mind, body, and soul. Now, I'm asking you the same question. If you had the chance to fulfill a dream without any limits, what would it be? Do you have an answer? Great. Please comment it down below. If you don't want to share right now, that's fine. You can just comment yes. If you don't have an answer yet and still confused, that's completely okay. You have a plenty of time. There's no need to rush or pressure yourself. Your dreams will come to you when the time is right. So for those of you who have already know your answer and feel that itch for something bigger than your current reality, here are a few questions to start asking yourself. What's stopping you from chasing these dreams right now? You can list down your reasons like money, mindset, fear, responsibilities. The second question is, if those obstacles weren't holding you back, when would you want to achieve these dreams? You can list down or set a time frame, no matter how big or small. Now, ask yourself, why not start today? What's stopping you from taking the first step right now? And last question, if you were to start today, what's the very first step you could take? I will be honest, I ask myself the same questions before creating this channel. And maybe, just maybe, answering them will bring you one step closer to chase your dreams too. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I want to tell you that I love you and dream bigger. See you in the next one. Bye.